it's me. Today we're watching some relatable TikTok.
I feel like I don't have any red flags because I don't do anything.
My red flags. Boring. Filter read her like a book. You don't do anything you say? Okay, I hit you with that boring. Boring isn't always a red flag. Sometimes you need a friend that you just rot on the couch with. I miss my girlfriend. I miss my boyfriend. You know what I miss? Playing Among Us with friends during quarantine. Oh, those were the good old days. I still miss Among Us. Like, it was such a fun game. But if I streamed it today, I'd probably get like 3 viewers. So sad. Let's share locations for safety reasons. Safety reasons. I wonder where my sister is right now. Coffee without me is crazy. I saw you next to Shake Shack. Get me a double cheeseburger. What do you mean you're on your way? I can literally click a button and see that you are still at home. I'm calling my lawyer. You know, everyone calls me. I have their location and they have my location. I want to know what you're doing at all times. Not for safety, but I'm just nosy.
I'm a clean person, right? I clean my ears a lot. But these things, these AirPods, they're pulling out earwax I've never even seen before. From the depths of my ear, yanking them out. I don't even know. I don't know. This
is exactly why I do not like AirPods. I hate having earbuds inside my ear. If I listen to music, it's gonna be like on the speakers. When I'm at the gym, I ain't listening to anything but my own struggling. You know, I always thought it was nasty people who don't clean their ears, who have like chunks of earwax in their AirPods. And then I got AirPods and I'm like, oh, my ears are clean. This won't happen to me. After one use, you could stick a little string in there and make a candle with all the wax that is accumulated in the ear tip. The skull stang. And I clear my ears sometimes several times a day. They clean. It's like the vibration of the music just like sucks the earwax from the depth of your ear hole. I don't like it. Being happy while traveling, and then you remember the important thing you left at home. No, this is me. Anytime I go on a plane anywhere, the moment after like lifting off until we get Wi-Fi, I will be scrolling through all the pictures and videos of my dogs. The moment I leave, I miss them. Finally, the 39,054 videos and pictures of my dogs came in handy. This is sufficient entertainment for this flight. Me using all of my napkins and everyone else's when I eat. What can I say? I'm a messy fella. But at least I asked. You're almost done with your meal. You haven't even touched your napkin. Can I get that? I am a messy eater. I use a lot of napkins. Sometimes I spill things and I need extra napkins. Sometimes my napkins need napkins. Not very demure. When your gym crush finally talks to you. Gone wrong. Oh. Did he even talk to her? He was going to. Bro was finally about to make his move. And then... Not you! Anybody but you. This literally happens to me anytime anybody approaches me at the gym. Not even at the gym, just literally in public, anybody approaches me. My soul literally leaves my body. 10-year-old me getting caught trying to get a 6-pack in 10 minutes.
I dropped something down here. I was just looking for, and then like I was just this really comfortable.
Bro, I cannot even tell you how embarrassing this was as a kid. You know, I thought it was just me. Growing up, we didn't have TikTok, so we didn't think we had the same experience. I'm the weirdo that tried to lock my door and do some sit-ups in the corner, trying to get some abs on my bedroom floor. I can't believe it was all of us. Like, why was working out so embarrassing? Like, somebody's gonna walk in and start laughing at you like, ha! Are you trying to make muscles? Get up and eat a bag of Cheetos, you little idiot. It's not embarrassing. Do it in the living room. Put your feet under the couch. You don't gotta hide it anymore. Me getting 2 beds in the hotel, all for myself, so I can wear my outside clothes on one and pajamas in the other. I did this once accidentally and it's a tech. No, actually it wasn't accidentally. I booked a 2-bed room because I thought my sister was gonna stay with me, like she always does. And then she goes and books her own room. She said, you moan when you sleep. This is news to me. And then this was a good time to tell her that she also does that. But you know what? As a good sister, I deal with it. But also just having 2 beds to myself, it was really nice because it's like if you want to come back to the hotel and you could take a nap during the day in your street clothes while you are filthy, and then you have the nice clean bed at night after you've showered. So yes, this is the move. Me using every single thing other than the cutting board because I'm too lazy to clean the dishes. Okay, I won't use the cutting board either, but like, come on now. The lid, you have a perfectly good countertop right there. It's a granite countertop. Do you know how like indestructible those things are? I cut on my countertop all the time. The flimsy little IKEA knife, that'll be fine. POV, you have a brother. You know, I must be the brother. I'm the one that does that. Or like I'll walk past somebody and then just like pretend to like wring their neck and just be like, freaks people out. When your squad is getting jumped but you're not at full health or shield yet. Like, wait a second! If I go out there right now, I'm gonna die! Let me take my sweet little time, healing up. I wanna make sure I got full shield. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna avenge you. 3 seconds later, I get jumped by a full squad. I tried. The teammate that's always randomly taking fall damage. Oh my god! I feel attacked. I don't know what it is. Like, I think because I play games that you don't take fall damage, and then I go to games that you do take fall damage, and I'm not used to taking fall damage, and I'm like, oh, well, yeah, this is me. How people hold cats who have cats. Many ways to hold cats. How people hold cats who don't have cats. Okay, I don't have cats, and this is very accurate because it's like, I don't know how to pick them up, and sometimes they don't let me pick them up. So like, how do you expect me to pick you up? Because if I like try to scoop them up like a dog, there's a good chance I will get scratched or meowed at. Yeah, it's gonna be this. No one. iPad kids visiting someone else's house. The way she just kickflipped the Crocs off.
I'm going. Go kiss your auntie first.
I can't wait to see how these kids end up growing up.
What's a Wi-Fi?
Straight to business. I need the Wi-Fi login immediately.
Hi, Freddy. Hey, Bonnie. Have you seen the night guard? He's not wearing his costume again.
Oh, yeah, we do have.
Nika, your Cheetos are already prepared. When is your mom picking you up?
It's always the weirdest animation videos too. It's always something like this.
You say you love me.
I'll call you crazy!
I really wonder how they're gonna get anything done in the real world. The iPad is literally their life support. Good thing by the time y'all grow up, we're gonna have self-driving cars and you can watch videos while you drive. You know, I saw this post that was like,
what did people used to look at when you drive before you had phones?
the street. Unbelievable. I know. When your hits elbow on table, my entire arm. This is exactly what it feels like. You know, the sound, the TV static, but inside my funny bone. Literally one of the worst feelings. When you have to wake up at 8 a.m. Oh, it's only 6:55, I got hours sleep. Did I oversleep? Nope, it's only 7:11. Oh, now it's 7:14. Bro, when is it gonna be 8? I've had enough of this. And then when you actually get that good sleep, go back to sleep. Surprise, surprise, it's noon. Actually horrifying. Oh, when that mini sleep hit good. It's like you could sleep horrible the entire night, wake up at 6 a.m., go back to sleep for a few hours, and at the price of your morning, feel refreshed. Trying to impress your crush as a kid. Fall off, do it. Oh. Wow. Yeah, even as an adult, that's quite impressive. When the 6 a.m. friends have been up for hours, had breakfast, toured the hotel, and solved world hunger, by the time the 11 a.m. friend finally wakes up.
Hey baby, how are you?
I feel like I miss out on so much because I am the 11 a.m. friend, or I used to be. Every time me and my friends do a Disney trip, my friend is up 6 a.m., walks the entire hotel, orders us breakfast, brings it to the room, and then screams in our face to wake the frick up and offers us scrambled eggs and Mickey waffles, and we gotta be ready in 15 minutes. POV, something touches you and you automatically think it's a bug.
Bro, is this?
Ah! Literally all the time, but with a hair. Like my hair be shedding and then it'll just like give my calf a little tickle. Like I always need something crawling on me. But I feel like I am scarred for life for that one time. I was just laying in bed, minding my own business, and I was just like, oh, there's something like crawling on me. Whatever. I removed the sheets and it is a scorpion. The very poisonous one. Literally traumatizing. POV, when you rock your chair a little too much and your life flashes before your eyes. I was just there to humble you. Bro, what do you do when that chair is not for rocking? It's a warning. You know, maybe a threat. Don't rock me a little too hard or I'll rock your world. My toxic trait is, oh look, a handful of Tupperware lids. Just shove them in the Tupperware drawer. Yup. Close it before they can fall out. I don't want to hear your little Tupperware screams. Are there normal people that like close the Tupperware and then stack it neatly in the drawer? Is that a thing? Are you real? I refuse to believe it. I knew it! I don't even bother asking anymore. Not because I have social people that don't even bother checking. They're just like, no, everything we have is out on the floor. I ain't gonna bother no more. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and Today we are checking out some TikToks for the girls and the girls only. Guys, I will allow you to stay, but you're probably gonna be bored or confused. I have 2 different boyfriends. Literally me. This is what it's like dating someone with autism. I'm surprised you got this video of him. Usually they can spot when your phone is recording and then act normal. As soon as you like even like ever so slightly tilt it in their direction, they can sense the energy of your phone and act normal. This is so funny. Girl shopping explained.
Smell this, it smells so good. It's only $12. Wow, what a great deal.
This one's gonna confuse the boys. I'm gonna translate this for you guys. Oh, it's only $4? I don't need it, so I'm not gonna buy it.
I was looking for these. So cute, the colors.
It wasn't good enough. I was looking for loofahs, but not that specific type of loofah. I can do better.
So cute. Huh. God, this is so cute. And there's storage.
I mean, we're just looking. What's wrong with that? We don't need it. We're just admiring. I feel like the equivalent of this is a girl will pass by a group of guys and they'll be like, wow, she's hot. But they won't do anything. You're not gonna go get her number. You're not gonna say anything to her. You're just gonna admire her as she passes by, right? We do that when we're shopping. Like, that is a good looking leather ottoman. And it has storage. Wow. Someone will really enjoy taking that home.
I was looking for this exact color.
I was looking for that exact color, but not that texture and not that size. If it's not perfect, we don't want it.
This is perfect for my house.
It's perfect for my house, but it is too big. I don't have a truck and I can't carry it out. But oh, I wish I could buy it. I would love having this mirror in my house, but it's just so inconvenient to get there. My boyfriend has 2 girlfriends. It just be like that. It's like a buy one, get one free. You get ugly me, and you get slightly less ugly me. It's like having 2 girlfriends. What more could you possibly want? I want a girl who's naturally pretty. I used to get a lot of comments from guys like that. And any guy who thinks like that has probably never had a girlfriend before. Don't tell anyone. Okay, yeah, your secret's safe with me and my sister. Everything you're gonna tell me, she has to know. But that's it. Just her and that's it. Like when you're telling me, you're actually telling me and my sister. So it doesn't count. You have that one person who you trust with your life that will not tell anybody else. Why would I need to get my eyebrows done if I could just do this? Did she just manually pluck her brows? No tweezer necessary? Yeah, I like doing this sometimes. I have my legs lasered, so I don't really have hair growing on them, but every once in a while, I will get one random hair that makes it to like an inch long. There is nothing more satisfying than grabbing it and then plucking that intruder, a blemish upon my calf, removed. I would not recommend doing this to your eyebrows though. Like if you do that enough and it starts bleeding, that eyebrow may never grow back.
I know there's a lot of girls out there who are like, I don't get insecure, I don't get jealous. You probably just don't like him.
She's speaking nothing but facts. If you don't get jealous of him following a bunch of girls, of him having a girl best friend, of him talking to all these girls at work, you don't actually like him. You just don't care enough.
You do not want to eradicate every woman who's ever felt the warmth of him. You probably don't like him.
Yeah, it'd just be like that. I only wear Aquaphor. The Aquaphor. Oh, she's gonna be so moisturized after this. I love Aquaphor. It is my favorite lip product of all time. I would shrivel away and die if it wasn't for Aquaphor. But like, that's a lot. And it just keeps going too. And the budget for this TikTok must have been crazy. It's like at least $32 worth of Aquaphor on her face. You know, you go to sleep like this, you're gonna wake up with brand new baby skin. Only girls will understand why this is a nightmare of a shower. You know, rainfall shower sounds all fancy, but it actually sucks. I don't appreciate a rainfall shower because I have to tilt it in a way that it does not get on my hair when I'm showering. It must be so nice to be a guy and be able to wash your hair or rinse it off every single day in the shower. Me? No. I just styled my hair. You see how nice it looks right now? All it takes is a single drop of water to ruin this. I can't do rainfall showers. It has to be angled so it is hitting me from the neck down. POV, stop waiting on men and take their repairs into your own hands. You know, when you've asked them to do it every single day this week, and he says he'll do it tomorrow, so when you bust out the beauty blender, it's just like applying concealer to your walls. I don't know if I would waste a beauty blender on a paint application. I don't think that is worth it. Those things are like $20. I don't think you can wash paint out of that unless you get a janky old one that you're about to throw away. But like, this low-key works. I'm gonna tell y'all now, if you have somebody that you have to constantly remind to do something for you and days have gone by and they haven't done it on their own accord, they're not gonna change. Through the rest of your relationship, it is always gonna be like that. That is something that just like never changes. If you tell your man to do something and he doesn't do it, he doesn't care. That is grounds for a breakup. Me, after I bought the oil off my pizza,
Skinny!
you know, I saved like 32 calories there. Let me add another slice to that. That is girl math. POV, you walk into a store and realize it's effing ugly, but you can't immediately walk out and make them feel bad. You know, sometimes I accidentally walk into a store that is meant for the senior citizens, but it's like there's one person working the counter and she could be the owner of the store, and I don't want her to feel bad, so I just be walking around like, oh, this is cute, oh, this is cute. But really, I can't wait to leave. I can't just open the door and be like, oh, I just feel bad. Like, ain't nothing wrong with the shop, it's just not for me. Unpopular opinion, my makeup turns out better with caked up brushes than clean brushes. No, this has gotta be true. I've been using the same eyebrow brush for years. It is so used and abused and crusty and dusty, but I feel like it adds to the charm. It already has several generations of dip brow on it. It just goes on more easily, it just hits different. It might be disgusting, but it is facts. Shout out to my car blush that is literally stuck in there. Why is it so perfectly snug in there? This is actually not a bad idea. Every time you need a little blush up, you know, just dip the thing in and just... I'm actually not mad at this. Sometimes you gotta make do. Instead of sticking lashes onto your eyeballs, just do it on your glasses. And then you never have to do your lashes again. It's like a permanent filter. You just put the glasses on, wham, bam, you have lashes, ma'am. But you can only look at her in this one angle and nothing else. I'm pretty sure this is how filter works anyway. It's like when you blink, it glitches up for a sec. There's like no difference. This is low-key very smart.
He's a 10 out of 10, but when you go for drinks with him and there's a straw in his drink, he uses the straw. Those are for us. Put that away.
Ew, who uses a straw? Instant ick.
Yeah, put that thing away. You can't be sucking on something in front of us. Okay, now I feel bad. Bro couldn't even enjoy his boba. He just inhaled it. POV, anytime I have to measure sticky things while baking. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. It's good enough. Just eyeball it. You know what I heard somebody do? Whenever you have to measure something wet or sticky, put the dry ingredients in first. Plop the measuring cup into the flour. Make a hole the shape of the measuring cup into the flour, and then pour in the sticky wet ingredient. Does that make any sense? I've been thinking about that hack ever since. Nobody likes washing a sticky cup. Me after successfully putting together a cute outfit. My room. Cute fit, but at what cost? Nah, I can't be doing this no more. It's like when I'm putting outfits together and I don't like something, I put it back on the hanger, put it away, and then I'm allowed to try on a new thing. I just got back from a trip, so this is how my closet looks like right now. I just be like that. My sister hyping me up as I try on the clothes she's trying to get rid of. Yeah, it looks great on you. Please take it away from me. I don't need this anymore. I mean, I'm not lying when I'm hyping you up, but you know, this dress needs a new home. I want you to take it home, please. Like, I'm basically begging you. Me and my sister both do this. I give her all the clothes that I don't want, and she gives me the clothes that she doesn't want. The clothes that she gives me are usually much better than the clothes I give her. I have gotten some bangers from her. She don't even need to hype me up or anything. OMG, this is so awkward. I ran into all my exes in one place. What do? It's gonna be trash. I knew it. That is a whole lot of exes. Ugh, they stink too. POV, your dress is too tight. I love a good midi dress until it inhibits your ability to walk. Like, why do they make it so tight at the calves? Do they not expect you to walk while wearing the dress? Oh, this bitch is just gonna sit in it. She ain't got nothing to do. She ain't got nowhere to be. I'm gonna need that kind of energy, but for the waist. Snatch my waist, not my calves, please. POV, beach day. I don't know how they managed to make such an anti-aesthetic aesthetic. If there is a single gust of wind that day, this is the only way you can ever do a beach day. Everything gets covered and mixed with the sand. Oh, the crunchy water is the worst. I can't do that. It's a texture issue for me. When he checks my phone to see if I'm cheating, but finds me talking shit about him to all my friends instead. Do you know we all got that group chat with 3 other people and a weird name? And that's where everything goes down. I'll be telling that group chat everything. We be spilling all the tea, we be talking all the shit. You know, go through my Instagram DMs, my Twitter, my email, my bank account, anything but my girls group chat, unless you want to get your feelings hurt. Every minor inconvenience and every time I've been mad at you has been in there. Me pushing the lock button as soon as I see anyone walking close to my car. Just girly things. You know, I gotta stay safe out there. That 62-year-old woman walking towards you who's probably getting in her car that's parked right next to you. Threat identified. I'm just playing it safe. Cause it's like, what if somebody is waiting on the other side? Like, I'm just a paranoid person in general. The second I get in my car, lock. I do this because I have a Tesla now. You press the lock button on the screen. It's not like over here.
Hack, just put on makeup and you're gonna cry. Just look straight down so that whenever the tears fall, they just go straight down instead of onto your face.
You know, there's girl math and then there's girl physics. This is so smart. I've done that before. Your makeup is done. You cannot afford to cry. The mascara is on. These eyes need to be dry. But if you like look down while you're crying, the tears just drop out of your eyes and don't fall on your face and ruin your makeup. Depressing life hack. There exists 2 types of wives. The one who will flip an omelet for you and the one who will flip you upside your head for not taking out the trash. How girls drive. No, stop. This is how short girls drive. Their seat is scooted all the way up to the steering wheel. The little feetsies can't even touch the gas. This is a violation. When the girls go fishing without the boys.
I got it. Yep. Oh. Yep.
Whoa!
Oh my word!
They caught one. Ooh, what is that? Did it just ink all over her? How did that even happen? I would low-key be so scared to go fishing without a guy. Like, do you have any idea how hard it is to reel in a fish?
Oh my word. That's right. Yep. Yeah, we're in. Yep. Amazing.
I only ever caught 1 fish and it was hard. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the... Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some TikToks that only boys will understand. These are the TikToks that they don't want us to see. Let's confuse the girls. So we got everybody digging a hole, okay? No! You know, I was wondering why the guys don't have to go all the way back for a bathroom. I figured y'all just did it in the ocean. No, just straight up dig a porta potty and then just wha-bam. I had no idea. I really had to learn this way. Confuse me. What you got in the cabinet? No! Now I could be wrong, but that is disgusting. If it is what I'm thinking. You know, most girls have a red towel because red doesn't show up on red. But the only reason that a guy has a brown towel is because you are wiping brown on brown. Did you done dookie yourself? Y'all getting way too comfortable on this app. However, I appreciate your honesty. One of the boys got ketchup, poured it in a cup, and then add water to it. Water down ketchup, mix it up, add some skincare. Oh! I thought he was making a potion. fun. You know, like in the shower, you take like all the different soaps and like put them together, and it's really fun if you have a cup and can start mixing them around, but like it's ketchup and then face wash. I don't understand. Y'all gonna have to explain this one. Is this to get a scent off your hand? DIY hand soap. Makes sense. Only the boys know. Oh, he went skirt. Me trying to evaluate this. Oh, no. This isn't just the boy. I do this too. It's an internal challenge. You put the microwave 1 minute, countdown starts. You got 1 minute to go pee. Wash your hands and be back before your food is done. And then it's like, job well done. In between games, I would just go like skirt right outside my door. I got a bathroom. Pee and then make sure I come back before I get kicked out the game. We're on page 1, 2, is black and orange. We looking for a Black Ops 2 lobby? No, I know exactly what this is. Think he made it to page 39 and still couldn't find what he was looking for because the hub is trash. Essentials that every lad keeps in their pocket. Phone, wallet, earphones. Oh wait, why you put your phone in one pocket and then everything else on the left? Oh, we got a mini fridge too. A chair, some skis. Is y'all's left pocket bigger than the right? Okay, this is what I couldn't explain it to you. Is this your idea of organization? Like phone goes in one pocket and then everything else, other pocket. Is one deeper than the other? What are you watching? Nothing. The fact that it's black and orange, that's enough for me to put 2 brain cells together to realize what's going on here. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at this for a hot second. Oh, excuse me, but when they pee on the side of the toilet bowl, it's a suppressor, it makes no sound? I didn't know that's how it works. So y'all got a silent mode and a loud mode. Why don't y'all always do the silent mode if it's an option? Only boys can do this. 7:55 in the morning, dead asleep. 8 a.m., full suit, ready to walk out that door. That is true. I can't argue with this one. Like 5 minutes, y'all just put it on, ready to go. I can't do that. I need to wash my face. It takes me like 10 minutes to decongest when I wake up, and another 30 minutes to figure out what to wear, and then end up wearing the same thing I've been wearing the last 3 days. Boys, let's confuse the girls. Oh, I thought he was gonna bend over or something. There's more. People right there. Sir, we are not confused. Just disgusted. Y'all don't wash them or throw them away? Keeping it on the dang nightstand like an achievement. All right, I'm ready. What else y'all got? If you girls are so smart, how many boys can pee here at the same time? I'm gonna say 2 to 3. Because nobody wants to stand directly next to somebody. Like, y'all don't have a stall. Y'all don't have a wall. Y'all are just stream to stream. That's too close. I'm gonna say every other one. So yeah, 2 to 3 people. It's just so weird to me, like using the bathroom without having a door completely covering you. Like I could never. Every man's brain.
No. Ooh.
You know, it's very disappointing how accurate this is. I'm not trying to call anybody out, but I know a couple guys like that. They're just like, I don't know how it's supposed to go in the dishwasher. One of them even put a bowl face up in the dishwasher. I'm like, you need to put it face down. That's the law. You know, I'm gonna give this guy a round of applause for actually putting it in the sink because most would have put it on the counter.
I'm pretty sure you don't know what's going on, but boys, let's confuse the girls again.
He's taking off his boots. Pulls off his socks. Why? Why did you do that? I don't want to say I don't understand, but like, why? Did you pull him off halfway? Y'all need to explain this one in the comments, because I'm confused. Alrighty, boys, let's confuse the girls. Hijack slum. Black Ops 2 maps. Carrier and standoff. Right and they are all Call of Duty maps. Can't fool me. I think even casuals realize that Nuketown is a Black Ops map. Am I missing something? Why did he go on his tippy toes? Are they gonna kiss? Do the homies kiss when we're not around? That is the only explanation. Or just standing on your tippy toes somehow increase fart mobility. I could not tell you. Why do guys stand like this when they get mad and start arguing? This is like every single guy I went to high school with. Like, what do you mean? Oh no, hold on. I need some sleeves. Bro, what do you mean? When it's cold, when it's hot. Those balls look very familiar. I wonder what it could mean. So I guess we learning it this way. When it's cold, they are cold, obviously. So they huddle close to the rest of your body to absorb more heat. And then when it's hot, they hang like, ugh. I feel like a ghetto biology teacher explaining this. Pretty sure we learned this in school. Let's confuse the girls. Oh, I see a little safari. Oh, it's black. I see you've been watching a video in a private tab. So you better hope Bluetooth is turned off, because imagine getting into the car and accidentally pressing play. It's not gonna be a good day, especially if your mom's sitting right next to you. Every man's brain, part 5. Trash, obviously full. You know, instead of taking it out, no.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the one.
I'm gonna say this is inaccurate because I know somebody that whenever the trash is full, they put it right next to the trash. Right at the bottom of the trash. Like, you know what I do? Trash is full, I take it and just push it, smush it, bop it, pull it. I make sure it's pushed in good. I ain't afraid to push trash. Me and my friend just chilling. Him randomly.
I have to take a
What? I thought I was gonna watch this video and be like, all the secrets y'all hiding from me, I've already figured out. But like, is this code for something? I have to take a You do, don't you? Or is that like code for, I'm trying to leave, but I'm not gonna do it in your toilet. I'm not gonna do it at the restaurant. I want to go home and do it in my toilet. Cause I know guys like that. They will only poop in the spawn. They say boys never clean anything. Explain this. Alright, you know, that's not just guys. Anybody who has anybody in their household that is nosy, go and delete their history. I'm the only one who uses my phone and my computer, yet I will still delete my history. Just because, like, what if I die tomorrow? And then the FBI or my family decides to go through my search history and see all the embarrassing questions I'll be asking Google. I don't want nobody in my business like that. Y'all thought you could do it. The DSR, MSMC, Ballista, everything is a gun from Call of Duty. MSMC being the best one. What else you got? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I got most of these right. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. Today we are going to be watching some TikToks that are for the girls. If I sound weird, I'm sick. Me relaxing after a nice meal. Oh, where did it go? Versus me when somebody notices. You know, getting a little too comfortable. It do be like that. You know, sometimes it just feels good to just let it all out. You know, until your crush notices. Put that gut away. Why's she crying? What's going on? Oh, you can't pick up the card? No, because this is so stressful when you're like in a public place and you pay and they put your card down on the table and then you just got your nails done and like you cannot pick up the card and it is so embarrassing and you just sit there struggling trying to like pick it up. It do be like that though.
Y'all say you want a gamer girl so bad until you find out that her default sitting setting is just L from Death Note.
Can confirm that is one of the most comfiest ways to sit. You know, for years I exclusively sat like this while I ate. Eating dinner in a fancy restaurant, I would sit like this. Now I sit crisscross applesauce.
I decided I'm gonna start gaslighting you.
You're gonna start gaslighting me?
That's not what I said.
Gaslighting 101. It's going great so far.
Wife's always like, clean your beard hair out of the sink. It's so disgusting. It looks so messy.
It is. It's gross. His side of the sink, her side of the sink. Girl, you need to invest in some storage. You cannot be complaining about beard hair when your side of the sink looks like this. No, actually beard hair in the sink is disgusting.
아니면 이거 좀 따줄래?
With her hair?
고마워.
Okay, this cannot be a relatable experience. I didn't even know that was possible. Who need a can opener when you got a hair opener? It worked. My split ends can't take anymore. This abuse. Look, I'm literally moving, but ew, it's making a sound too. Oh, I don't like that. Is this a thing that just girls can do, or is this like everybody can do this? Like, you know, I did not have to know this. I could have went the rest of my life without knowing this. Different types of girls chewing. I like to call this one the English teacher. Okay, that's me. I'm gonna chew with my mouth open, but if I wanna be like polite, I'll put my hands in front of it so you can't see my food being obliterated. That was weird. So everybody want to cover their face. You know, what about the girls just straight up chew their mouths open? I want to feel included. Why do he look like an Attack on Titan character? What is that? Y'all didn't even chew. Number 6, what are you doing? Okay, 7. I hate to say it, that's me. You know, I really should be doing number 8. Listen, I chew with my mouth open, so I have to like breathe through my mouth while I'm eating. And if I chew with my mouth closed, I feel like I can't breathe. Is that weird? You know, if you're gonna hang out with me, that's like the one thing I will not change. How I eat. I'm sorry, y'all gotta deal with it. Girls in public transport for no reason. You know, what a perfect time to stick my fingers in my eyeball. Maybe in my nose too. You know, it's always when my hands are the most germiest. When I'm in the airport, after going through TSA, my hands are disgusting. Is when my eyeball is the itchiest. I gotta rub. And then that's how I get an infection. I feel like I have gotten sick so many times because of this. My comfort sweatpants from the front. My comfort sweatpants from the back. I don't know what it is. I cannot find comfortable sweatpants that look good from the back. Like, why make my booty look so sad?
Static, you're just gonna go, whoop, and the static is gone.
Wait, so you take a dryer sheet, brush your hair, and then it just like gets rid of frizz and static? Just like instantly? I gotta try this out. When you visit your friend's house and their dog keeps smelling your period. They always go up and be smelling. Like, excuse me. And it makes you feel so self-conscious. Like, they can smell it. Like, stop. You weird for that.
If you're a boy who has ever been dumped by your girlfriend for seemingly no apparent reason and you're looking for answers, this is what happened.
Listen to this video. It is absolutely genius. This is basically the logic of why girls dump their boyfriend for no reason.
Okay, this is you guys. You guys are in a happy relationship and now all of a sudden you have one simple, fixable problem. For this example, we're gonna use no good morning text. And your girlfriend who loves you, she's really happy with you, she comes to you and she tells you, she's like, hey, do you think we could start doing good morning texts? Like, it'd mean a lot to me if you text me good morning. So you, her loving boyfriend, agree to give her good morning texts. But something happened and for whatever reason, you stopped giving her good morning texts. So now we have a bigger problem. She now thinks that you don't care enough about her to send her good morning texts, even though she asked.
Got him.
She's gonna be like, you know what, this is still kind of a small problem. I'm just gonna remind him. She reminds you, you're like, oh my gosh, that's right, I did agree to that. Okay, I will text you good morning. Unfortunately though, you didn't follow through again.
Let me tell you, this is the most annoying thing. This is why most relationships fail. Because it's like when you tell them to do something that means a lot to you, that'll make you happy, and like you don't do it, it means you don't care enough to do it. Like good morning texts are literally so simple. You know, for me, I just want somebody to tell me I'm pretty. That's it. Not hard.
Confirmed that you do not care enough to text her good morning, even though this is a simple, fixable problem. This is now a big problem. So now your girlfriend, who has never picked fights before in her life, starts picking a bunch of little fights about all these different things because she believes that you do not care enough.
You didn't compliment her haircut. You don't remember the dog's birthday. You were late to dinner. You left the dishes in the sink. Okay, that's a huge ick. Leaving dirty dishes out.
Through all of these picking fights with you though, she still loves you and likes you enough to want to be with you, even though you guys have all these little problems now. Until one day, these become unattractive to her. She's gonna realize that all of these little things
she got the ick
that you do that remind her that you don't care about her enough are unattractive. And so now the problem is not these things. It's not even that you don't care enough.
It's that you're
not
ugly.
even that she never got good morning texts. It's that she literally does not like you anymore. Does not like you. Now, unfortunately, she has to break up with you.
This is the most accurate description I have ever seen. If like you start doing all these things that a girl does not like, she'll literally just wake up one day and just like be like, okay, I don't like you anymore. You've been doing all these things that I don't like for so long. And it's like, I've already told you multiple times that I don't like these things. So when she randomly decides to break up with you, it's not very random. She just kept all this hatred like bottled in, and now she doesn't like you anymore.
Hey Bella, look at this filter.
Hey baby, text me when she leaves. She actually upset over it. Yeah, I would be too if I hadn't seen any of these TikToks. Oh no, she's actually upset. You ruined her day. You know, there's two kinds of girls. One that would pick a fight, and this. I'm gonna sit here and sob in silence. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna pick a fight the next day. I need time to process these things. Not having to use my brain because my boyfriend is around. I cannot tell you how nice this is. Going out with somebody and then being able to be completely brain dead. I don't have to drive, I don't have to pay for anything, I don't have to worry about my surroundings. I don't gotta worry about how I'm gonna get home. The best. Best hack I've ever learned. Putting powder on your sunglasses. Oh, this is actually genius. No, I spent all day in the sun in an outdoor festival and I didn't know about this hack. Because when you take off your glasses, you got these nasty little creases right here. So if you put makeup where the creases are, your nose is not gonna crease. That's pretty good. She got the super mega bombastic volume lashes. Okay, this is excessive. How much lash is too much lash? That just looks painful. Like, look how red her eyes are. You know, I get lash extensions too, but this is like too much. This is way too much. Basically got an animal on each eye.
So my biology professor noticed how long my nails are, and she made me swab underneath them to see what would grow. Girl.
Okay, I don't want to know about this. I'll say now, not all germs are bad for you. You know, every time I wash my hands, I do make sure to get under my nails. The worst part about having long nails is eating chicken wings. I gotta wash my nails like 3 times with dish soap to make the smell go away. I always be smelling them too. This is what happens when you shower with long bare nails. Oh, I hate this feeling so much. In high school, I used to like grow out my nails and have really long natural nails. And it's like they were always so bendy that I hated the feeling of them bending so much. That's why I got fake nails. They're like way harder. You can't like bend them. And if you do, it's very painful. Me texting my sister random useless stuff at school when I'm walking in the hallway so I look less lonely. Me when I'm ever in a public place, waiting in line for my coffee, I'm gonna be on my phone scrolling through things like, please, nobody talk to me. I did not ask for any social interaction today. Nah, the worst is when I'm in public, I got my AirPods in, and then somebody gonna come up to me and talk to me and get annoyed, like, do you not hear me? Like, do you not see the AirPods shoved in my ear hole? I ain't trying to talk to nobody. Have you ever seen such a perfect color match? Girl, they made that foundation just for you. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. That is like literally the perfect color. It must be nice. I can never find a foundation that even like remotely matches me.
Just look.
No. Is that what it looks like? I guess I'll watch this and find out later. Is that when you sneeze? Like, why does it all go to the side like that? That's weird. My favorite puffer jacket from the front versus from the side. I wanna know, how do puffer jackets look good on everybody but me? I've been seeing everybody like those North Face jackets and they look so good. Do they all just look like this from the side? I'll be looking like a little Michelin man in my puffer jacket. Like no matter what I do, it's just not cute. Thinned out my hair in the morning. It wasn't enough, so I went for another round. That's a lot of hair. Oh my goodness, she took out that much hair? That's a whole head of hair. That's an entire cat. And her hair is still thick. You know, it's crazy. My sister has hair like this. You cut off all my hair, put it in a pile, it would be that right there. My sister got like the thickest hair known to man. This is literally all my hair. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some TikToks that are just for the girls. Well, he doesn't instantly pay attention to me. Oh my god, babe, look at this. Working on something important. Sorry, babe, let me see. No. Like, it was probably a TikTok. I've already scrolled past it. Closed the page. Opened up Instagram. You missed your chance. I don't even want to show you anymore. How do you expect me to find it on an ever-changing For You page? I like how it says working on something important when he's just scrolling through Twitter. Literally no one. Girls' hands be like, we are so talented. You know, we've really evolved. After years of having the world's smallest pockets, we are able to hold many things in our hands. A camera? What is it called? The Apple Visor? Vision Pro? Completely forgot. Phone, lip gloss, and a water. Me walking past a group of guys. walking past any group of people, going into an elevator with another person. I'm texting back all the 78 people that I know right this moment. Can't talk to you, I'm so busy. Me actually getting the password wrong till my phone locks. It's not the lighting, it's you. Oh man, I can relate to this. It's like, you look fine when the lighting is even, and then when it's like overhead lighting or just like weird different angles, I feel like every time I shoot a Dhar Mann video, the lighting is like so unflattering, or maybe I'm just ugly, or both, but it's really not you, it's the lighting. And then when people see you in this lighting, they'll be like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? You look tired. Get tired of you. When you sit down and your pants do the thing. No, when I was in school, this used to make me so self-conscious. Like, I would always wear jeans and they would always just like be there in all its girthy presence. I don't know, I would just always like adjust it, pull up my pants, sit differently so it didn't look like I had a wiener. No nails are broken. Wait a second, this is actually genius. So instead of tucking your bed sheets in with your nails and risking a casualty, just do it with a spatula. These ain't just for flipping burgers. Actually genius. I'll learn more on TikTok than I did at school. POV, you have bangs. Okay, I finally figured out why bangs don't stay in the front of your head. Some people's hair follicles want to go a certain direction. Mine want to go psh. So when I have bangs, I have to wear a hat or put a headband on so it holds it and presses it down in this position. Otherwise, they'd be flowing around like the particles you see on the side of your eye. Also, all your favorite K-pop idols, they have a bang secret. They all get their bangs permed to go forward. Yeah, it's a thing. A lot of bangs, they don't like being bangs. They have so much self-hatred. They do not want to cooperate and be bangs. So they'd be doing like this and this and that and that. You know, anything but this. So it's like if you try to put the bangs in the front of your face and they look like this, you can get it permed and it looks like this. Also, if your bangs naturally go forward, congratulations, you're God's favorite. This girl found a bang hack for the bangs.
You wanna know what I just figured out? It puts them perfectly. If you tap the top of your bangs, it puts them back to where they perfectly go, right? So say they get all willy-nilly in the wind and you finally get inside, right? Just adjust it with your fingers a little bit. Give that a tap, babe. And it's perfect again. It's perfect.
No, I look like Justin Bieber. This ain't perfect. What is this? What have you done to me? I think this only works if they're just like cut straight across.
Nobody told me this. Not a single person. I've had bangs for the past year and a half.
Well, congratulations. I'm glad it works for you, but I'm gonna still be here struggling because it does not work for me. When it's finally time to eat the emergency snack at the bottom of your bag. It's been here for who knows how long, a couple months, almost 2 years, but it's time. I'm at the airport, I'm hungry, there's nothing to eat, pull it out. It's probably 3 months expired, crusty and dusty, but you have no choice. I don't care, it's still gonna hit. Long nail problems. This gives me so much anxiety. This is actually part of the reason why I don't do my nails super long anymore. I be getting gas. Sometimes I don't got Apple Pay, so I have to actually put the card in. And then when you take it out, it's like a whole predicament. Sometimes you have to go like this and try to pull it out, sometimes with the thumbs. And if you know, you know. It's just a struggle. And one time, I had to pay for parking and I couldn't get it out. My sister also has long nails. She couldn't get it out. We had to trust this dude and be like, bro, can you please just take the card out? Don't steal it. I'm ready to fight. I might not be able to pull the card out, but I can stab you. I have one of these in your eye. No, but he was nice. He just gave the card back. But I don't like asking for help. I don't like talking to strangers either. These are long enough to be able to like flip tortillas, flip my chicken fingers in the oven over, but also short enough to take the card out of the slot. So this is the way I be living now. That one friend you can't take to expensive restaurants. I finally found somebody, she worse than me. You know, I thought I was bad because I eat with my nails and my hands and like, that's why I don't like eating in front of people that I don't know that well. I like to put my legs up or sit crisscross applesauce, I eat with my hands. But like this is foul. But also this is how most people probably see me eating. I don't be stabbing the potatoes like that though, that's a violation. It's like those weird nail videos where they can make nails out of anything. Except this time it's actually edible. I can't believe she actually eating those off her nails. Ugh. When you have long hair and it gets stuck in literally anything. Man, I did not know this was a problem you guys had to deal with. The doorknobs are also an op. You know, I thought it was the door handles. You know, they like grab you by the shirt. But even the knob, I thought the knobs were harmless. That's the last thing I'd be afraid of if my hair was that long. All it takes is just one person that doesn't like you, just come up to you and just cut it off. Or just some random person who happened to be walking behind you on the street that has scissors. Like, what if they let the intrusive thoughts win one day? I don't know, is that a crime? Cutting somebody's hair? It's gotta be some kind of assault. I don't know, I am afraid. I saw a TikTok of some girl who was just walking and got punched in the face. And look at the bump. I can't even imagine how much that hurt. My friends told me I walk very fast. Look, I wasn't looking. I was looking at a fluffy hat in the window. I walked into a steel beam. It's like a metal pole, but like rectangular. It's been like 2 weeks and my head still hurts. Y'all need to find the dude who did this. I don't know how people get away with this. Like, you're in New York City. There's like so many people everywhere at all times. Like, some random dude is gonna punch some random girl. Like, you know, if something like this happens, you gotta like scream for help so other people in the vicinity are alerted of what happened. You know, unfortunately, when I walked into the steel beam, I couldn't scream. I didn't say nothing. I waited until I got into my car. I started crying. You can't scream at a pole, but you can scream at a man. Just tied her hair into a knot. Pulled and it just comes apart. Wait a second. Let me tie my hair in a knot, see what happens. It's gonna stay because I have dry, brittle hair. Oh wait, what? Okay, tying a knot. I tied it pretty tight. I'm pulling. You're telling me it doesn't stay and just unravels. Unbelievable. Why do that? It's like those Maybelline commercials. Is this what they meant by bouncy hair? Corset from the front. Corset from the side. I thought it was gonna be from the back. And you can see your back roll smushed in between the lacing. But yeah, also valid. It's like it takes all the boob you have and then just puts it over the spillage of thy breast. It do be like that. When your bestie needs to make a boy jealous, she's going to become a boy. The banana too? What are you gonna do with that? Was the banana necessary? I'm pretty sure it just fell down to her ankles. I don't know, I wish I scrolled to the end of this video before watching the process, because I see her and I'm just like, she's a little too pretty to be a man. How to soft launch your new boyfriend. Yeah, but you probably haven't blocked, so how is he gonna see this?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, you got a little something there.
Did you just put Sharpie on me? There's a hole. I fixed it.
The one legitimate 5-minute crafts hack that actually works. You got a hole in your leggings? You Sharpie that bit. Nobody will know until you take it off and you have a massive irregular mole. When I wear an outfit that isn't athleisure or jeans.
Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, I'm about to do it. I'm doing it. I'm going all the way. Shut up.
You're literally being so brave. Yeah, I'll do this. Walk around my bathroom for 2 minutes, be uncomfortable, and then go put my leggings back on. I can never go wrong with athleisure.
I already told you. The girls that get it. The girls that don't.
Well, clearly she is not me. I'm not the girls who get it. Why would you flush ice cubes and then put a spoon under your pillow? Is it to stop the poo stink from stinking? The spoon under the pillow? Like, who do you think you are? Thumbelina? No, that's the Princess and the Pea. But she slept with a pea under many, many mattresses. Spoon under pillow. It's a snow day ritual. That's very wholesome. So if you're hoping for a snow day tomorrow, you flush ice cubes down the toilet and put a spoon under your pillow and then wear your pajamas inside out. Does it work? I have no idea. I live in the desert. Modern day witchcraft for the girls who get it.
I was just trying to take a cute vid of my outfit.
I would totally look hot pregnant.
When you walk past the mirror after eating dinner and you start posing with your little food belly and give it a good rub.
Yeah, about that. For $19.99, you too can look like me.
I was not expecting that. Girl, same. Y'all see that ponytail? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's INH hair. POV, you're on your period and got a cramp. The pain the boys will never know. I got one of these today. I felt like I was gonna die. I was driving. I was on my way to get matcha. I like stumbled out of my car. That's like being downed for a minute. There's nothing you can do. Give me a moment to suffer. When you try to take aesthetic Instagram pictures, okay? That's a lot of pictures of a shoe. Oh, she brought out the Alex Earl light. You know, I have one of these little handheld lights for taking pictures, and they're honestly so good for taking pictures. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we're watching some relatable TikToks. I'm just hanging out in bed. Send me a pic. Wow. And back to being a triple chin worm. It's crazy how some people could just do that. Go from this. Oh, you want a pic? Hold on. Y'all got some good angles. I feel like the above angle always gonna work. When you're trying to find your phone in the dark, literally everywhere but the phone. Just where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I cannot find it. Oh my goodness. This is so annoying to watch. Oh, just end of the video. He couldn't even find his phone. Poor guy. We missing a fifth sense or something? Nah, for real. And then when you got the bed sheets, like you lose it in your blankets, oh, there was a TikTok for it. You just flop your blankets and then you hear a, uh-oh, phone broke. When you just had a rough day and your clothes get stuck on a door handle.
Oh, you want to get f***ed up.
Infuriating. This is so embarrassing for no reason when it happens in public. Like sometimes, whoa, y'all saw my pit? My shirt got stuck. I thought somebody yanked me. And of course that activated my fight or flight. I was about to square up and then I realized it's a door handle. One bump and it's over. When do you think a bug has grabbed you? Like I swear something touched me. Something caressed my calf. Oh, for me, most of the time it's a hair. Like after a shower, a single strand of hair will be dangling between my clenched cheeks and somehow just like slip down my leg and I'll just, some touch me. Most of the time it's hair. I've learned from past jump scares. Me enjoying a nice meal alone in the kitchen. Family member walks in. Nah, when your dad walks in, it's like, the whole party's over. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta leave. We got stuff to do. I'm gonna go water the driveway. I ain't got time for this. This is how dudes expect us to act with their loud cars. There's nothing hotter than a souped up Honda Civic. I swear. It's like, it's so annoying. Nobody cares how loud your car is. It's embarrassing. Y'all think 6 cylinders is gonna make me want to take my clothes off. Double that and then we're talking. When you try to work out and hear someone coming, why is working out in front of people so embarrassing? Like we really all just live the same life. Like every little and or weird thing I did growing up, according to TikTok, perfectly normal. I think we're just afraid of them asking a bunch of questions like, what are you working out for? You look fine. Who are you trying to impress? Do you like somebody? Do you have a crush? Who is it? Okay, I'm gonna let you do your squats. Interactions we try to avoid. Enjoy your smoothie. Thanks, you too. Wait a second, me too. Gets in the car and enjoys the smoothie with her. I have a good shift. You too. Hold on just a second. Goes into work with her. You know, if only this is what it felt like when you say you too. Enjoy your movie. You too. I feel like shriveling up and dying in a dark corner. But y'all are making this fun.
Choose money or happiness.
Sleep.
Bro, same. When you have insomnia or you get older, there is nothing better than a good night of sleep. That's all I want. What's the point of money and happiness if you don't get a good night's rest? Me, when that girl laughs a little too hard at your man's joke that wasn't even that funny. Bye bye. You know when your crush says anything. Hilarious. Y'all can't be doing this in front of his girlfriend or else. Bye bye. Me being full after like 4 bites. That's it? Oh, human food disposer, AKA boyfriend. You know, one of the very few things that they're good for. You don't finish your food? You don't have to throw it away. You don't have to waste it when there is a perfectly good human to eat all of your leftovers. Like a starving child that only eats your leftovers. Or the food that's still on your plate after they finish theirs. When you don't want the item anymore. No, not the freezer. Y'all always be putting it in the freezer. I go to Walmart, I see shoes in the freezer because someone changed their mind. Like, why you gotta put it in the freezer? Because nobody checks in there. Things you probably shouldn't do, but people still do anyway. Unless an employee is watching you, then you gotta make sure to put it back exactly where you found it. Mom, I think I just broke my wrist. Mom, you know why? It's because you always on that damn phone. no matter what hurts. Head hurt, my nostrils are sore, I got itchy athlete's foot, skin of my weenus is peeling off, cause you always on that damn phone. Ah yes, all of the world's problems, every sickness and disease would be cured when y'all get off your phone. Apparent logic. When you're tall AF and you're going out with your short friend. Hey, come on, come up here, I got you. Me hanging out with digital next. You know this whole time I could have been carried? Clearly I am not taking advantage of my tall friends. Me, every time I stay in a hotel. No, he beating up the bed. Okay, I hate how they tuck it in. Why do they tuck in the feet part? I know it's neat. I untuck it every single time before I go to bed. I can't stand having my toes trapped. What if I got sweaty? What if I get hot in the middle of the night? What if they want to come out to play with the monsters under my bed? Nobody makes their bed like that at home. Free them.
Things I thought were expensive as a kid and was shocked to find out they're pretty cheap.
This. I just googled it because in his video he said about colored pencils, so I was like, I wonder how much this is with the built-in sharpener.
At least $12.
And all the different colors. It's $3.
No way. $3 whole for the massive 64 pack of crayons. Every color imaginable. With a built-in sharpener, and you're telling me it was only $3? Why only the rich kids had that? I can't believe it was so cheap. But then come to think of it, wasn't like the regular 12 pack of crayons like 20 cents? When I went to school they were. It was a long time ago. There is no way those used to be $3 when I went to school. So you're telling me my parents wouldn't pay $3 to enrich my creativity? I guess not. People with glasses trying to eat. You don't make me snort the snot in my nose. I take off my glasses to eat, especially when it's hot food. It like literally fogs up your glasses, or when you're wearing a mask and you literally breathe, fogs up your glasses. It fogged up so quick. Those noodles must be hot. I'm pretty sure you can get like anti-fog glasses now. I haven't, but I'm like 90% sure it's a thing. When dad sees his buddy out in public.
John? Hey, John! John! How's it going, man? John, how's it going? New van, I like it. Nice. How are the kids? Ah, awesome. Oh, mine? Yeah, you know, they can be a pain in the butt sometimes.
The extra long chuckle. I swear, dad's gotta be the fakest people out there. They could be yelling at you, and as soon as like somebody walks by, hello, I'm such a nice guy. Mom just left work. I forgot to take the chicken out the freezer. Oh no, you cannot put it in the microwave. Mother reminded you several hours ago to take the chicken out of the freezer. What do you mean you didn't take the chicken out? The best you could do while still in the package, just run it under some water and hope for the best. When you're just driving, enjoying the drive, then zone out and forget you're driving. Like, you think about the last few traffic lights you ran. Like, were they green? I hope they were green, because I wasn't paying attention. I was just going and hoping. Consider this a warning. You didn't get arrested, so congratulations.
I'm kind of depressed.
Me having a bad day, but at least I have my leftovers.
I'm not. Oh my
God. This is tear-inducing. When I was living with my parents and I came home from school one day, I had such a horrible day, but I was like, at least I got that spaghetti in the fridge. I came home, wasn't there. Who ate it? Nobody said nothing. And to this day, I still don't know who ate my spaghetti. You will burn for your sins. Mom, you have your own money now. You can buy your own things. Me, buy something. Why are you wasting your money? But you just said, who you think you are? My financial advisor? Because you're absolutely right. My mom eating food that isn't gluten-free around me.
How is it? Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
I just hate it.
Oh no, I've never seen something so relatable. I'm sending this to my mom right now. No matter how good something is, it could be delicious. And then I just want an honest opinion of what the normal food tastes like, because I can't have gluten. I should always be like, no, it's not that good. It's horrible, terrible. The gluten-free bread, so much better. Why you gonna lie to me like that? She watching my video right now, actually. I just want to know the truth about what I'm missing out on. Is the gluten-free pasta I've been eating just not good enough? Me, wondering why people don't approach me in person. Because I'm actually a very friendly and energetic person. Me in person. I feel like this is what I look like. Truth is, I save all my energy for my videos. In real life, I'm not energetic or approachable. And if you see me, I'll probably be looking at you like this. Ignore my eyes watering. I'm not sad, the light in front of me is just bright. Me, finna put it on Netflix. Ah, here we go again. Why you sound so loud? Is it gonna blow up? I'm scared. PlayStation sound like it's gonna fly away. Don't even get me started about PCs. Why the fan gotta be so loud? Like it's cooling down an entire house. I mean, it kinda is. Sometimes I have to grab my mom's phone and just close everything. Because I don't think they know about this. They got everything open at all times. Just so satisfying. Sometimes I remember I gotta do this to my own phone.
Man, having immigrant parents is really hilarious because no matter what they say, they're always gonna sound aggressive to white people. You go and invite a friend over and your mom busts in your room like, Daniel, naprawił sam pasulia. Oczywiście jedziesz? Yeah, we'll come down in a second. Is everything okay? She sounded really mad. Maybe I should come back another day or something. What? No, she asked if we're hungry. Let's go eat.
Some languages are just very aggressive, especially German. What it sounds like when you speak in German versus what the words actually mean. Feeling satisfied after a meal. Oh wait, who was that? Something sweet. No matter how full I am, literally gonna bust that piece of chocolate in the fridge. After every meal, I need something sweet. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be watching some relatable TikToks. Things we all did as beginner artists. The corner sun, yeah, I did that. Outlining everything in black. I mean, I would draw the outline first. Can't draw the other eye? Cover it with hair. Can't draw hands? Put them behind your back. We literally all had the same childhood. Every single one of those, especially the sun. So satisfying to just fill the corner of a page with yellow. That one dude on Discord who stays online for 2.3 seconds and then disappears for 19 months. That's me, I'm that guy. I don't know what it is about Discord. I always forget my password. And every time I log in with the same password, it's just like, incorrect password.
Bruh.
So when I finally do reset my password, go into my Discord, check my messages, I'm gonna just peace out for the next few months until I have to do it again. You know, I really should have a Discord. Please tell me I'm not the only one who does this. Oh, when I tell you, when this came up on my For You page, I have never related to something so deeply. When I'm cooking anything, literally anything I touch, food, piece of bread, the juice container, an avocado, anything, I like rinse my little fingies with water in between touching anything else. Like, other people do this too? There really is no unique experience in this world. My parents making sure 10-year-old me is asleep. What they see. Oh, he's asleep, right? Oh, me under the covers. Bro got a whole setup under there. I cooking on a printer. I made some chicken nuggies, keeping an eye on the stocks. Y'all running a whole business on that bed. I just be watching TikToks under my covers. My sister at 13 in 2022. So, me at 13 in 2015. Then I like the dog do it. Are you spraying the dog? She did the dog's hair. I really don't understand. That this is 13. Me at 13, I thought makeup was only for adults. The only time I would dress like this was alone in my room with the door locked in front of my mirror. The best advice I could give you is don't be in a rush to grow up. It's not all that great. Be a kid for as long as you possibly can. Like, have fun. How guests act when they see food coming. You don't see it. And then, oh, for me? You made this for me? Oh, I wasn't expecting that or nothing. It's not like I could smell you cooking it. Always a pleasant surprise when you are offered a meal at a friend's house. It's like when grandma slips a 20 in your birthday card and you gotta pretend like you don't see it. 7-year-old me when I'm told the sun will blow up in 5 billion years. No, because I vividly remember this. Everyone's first panic attack. Just wait, so we're all gonna just die one day? You ain't even gonna be alive. Bro, nah, you been dead. You decomposed a millennia ago. It's not your problem. Not your kid's problem. Not your kid's kid's problem. I'ma still stress about it. Also, I hate Homelander. Her on her birthday versus me on my birthday. Aww. I just be vibing in our room, eating our little snacky snacks. Who gets that many notifications on their birthday? I got like 30 million subscribers. Even I don't get that many notifications. This just means you have a lot of fake friends. No, actually, it means you just set them up for this. She probably constantly reminding every single person she knows that tomorrow's gonna be her birthday and that everybody needs to send her a happy birthday text literally the second that she was born, or she will block them. Me risking my entire future for 5 extra minutes of sleep. I mean, yeah, I do be like that though. You know what sucks is that extra 5 minutes of trying to go back to bed is just gonna make you even more tired when you get up. So you might as well just like smack yourself in the face next time and try to get up. Because a sleep cycle is 90 minutes. And if you're gonna go back to sleep, you might as well sleep for that entire 90 minutes. But if you ain't got that time, just get up. You know, I should really be taking my own advice sometimes, but even I don't. Recover with me after a night out. There are two kinds of people. We go home after a night out, put my hair up, take a shower, drink lots of water, do my 9-step skincare routine. I'm sorry, what? And then everyone else. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to pass out in the bathroom tonight. Luckily, this has only been me once. This is one of the worst nights of my life. It wasn't even that cold. I had a huge jacket on, and my friend brought a heater and put it right next to me. And I slept like snuggled up to the heater that night, right next to the toilet, after vomiting in an Uber. Yeah, good time. Talk to me. My dad getting mad at my brother for not knowing his Apple ID.
I can't. What are you my son for? I don't know it.
What are you my son for? What do you mean you don't know my social security number and my Apple ID and password?
My parents would have done the same thing. This is the exact reason I have kids, so they could do these things for me.
How is he gonna know your Apple ID?
You should have known it. He's my son. I don't think
I'm sorry, do you and your son communicate telepathically? How was he supposed to know your password? I don't know, me and my kid, we just got this bond. When the outfit I planned out in my head looks awful on my body. 99% of the things I put on, or like I'll see somebody wearing something cute, or I'll see something on the mannequin and then I try it on. It just does not look good. I am never happy with how things look on me. And then it's like, I don't even want to go out anymore. When the one outfit I had that was supposed to work did not work. Unlucky. Me when my necklace moves by itself when I think it's a bug. You know, sometimes I'll have random hairs that fall out and then go into my shorts and then I'll feel something tickle in the back of my thigh. By now I know that it's always a hair, but there's always that feeling in the back of my head like it's a scorpion or something. No, the worst part is you feel something crawling on you and you think it's like a hair, but it's actually a bug.
Oh, can I have one? No. Oh, okay. I'm joking. No, it's fine. I was joking. No, I don't even. No, I was joking. No, fine. Take it.
I cannot be around people who can't understand sarcasm and they think I'm serious. I'm sorry, we cannot vibe. Like, you gotta understand my humor. Me enjoying my lunch alone. Coworker coming to talk. Yeah. You know, you left the building during your lunch break to be away from everybody for a reason. That's what I did when I would work. I only ever worked at clothing stores, but also I don't think anybody wanted to hang out. I don't think I made any friends at work. I didn't. Girl, you okay? Oh, yeah. It be like that though. Sometimes you just gotta like let it all out. And then you look in the mirror and you're like, maybe I'll be a little dramatic, just a little bit. Sometimes it just feels good to have a little cry. When my mom says there's food at home, no, don't eat him, what are you doing? Oh, he eating the food himself. He beat you to it. You will not eat me, I will eat myself. That is one fresh chicken sandwich. So fresh, the bird's still alive. I only have 5% battery left. I'll talk to you later. What do you mean? I'm literally squat down, phone charging, trying to talk to you. You know what I've learned? If somebody wanted to do something, if they care about you, they would. Y'all can't be wasting time with people who can't match your energy. Sorry, my phone's gonna die. Talk to you later. Charge it. Are you out in the middle of the Sahara Desert? What do you mean? You got a power outage? Put it on charge. Who just be letting their phone die?
Stop this madness.
When my bed crumbs keep poking you while I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, this is why y'all don't eat in your bed. Can someone please tell me who be making crumbs in their bed? Me wondering why my blanket is so hard to pull up.
That would be my big fat ass.
Can't relate. I pull that blanket, my dog's gonna go flying. This is the worst when you go to a hotel and they always tuck the blanket and the sheet into the mattress. My piggies like to get some fresh air. Do y'all sleep with your feet under the cover or like out? Comment below. I need to know these things. POV, your parents just left your new dorm and you have a weird new roommate. Y'all just staring at each other. Well, this is awkward. What do you do now? Shake hands? Perhaps a game of Connect 4? Are your roommates like completely random? Can you choose who lives in the dorm with you? I feel like it's not gonna work out if you put like two random people that will not get along together. Well, school is just for learning. And then you go home and then go to sleep, right? Ah, that one couple waiting in line at amusement parks.
My hands are cold.
It's a good thing I'm warm, babe.
I really just shove them in there.
Ew, they're screaming.
Baby, there's nothing to be scared about. I'll be your seatbelt. And Schnuckums will be there too. I love you. I love you.
Excuse me, the line's moving.
She's mine, by the way. Good. Didn't ask. There's always that one couple at school. Ugh, that look. I felt that. Y'all are cringe for real. This video activated my fight or flight. They really do be like that. Older sister who has no friends. Younger sister who is broke. Would you like to form an alliance with me? Let's hang out and get some food. Only if you pay. I mean, she's not wrong. Literally me. I think that's how me and my sister started hanging out. No friends, no problem. Have sister. And now we are best friends. Great success. Drinking lots of water after eating salty food evens it out. Where did we learn that from? Did they tell us that at school? Because up until now, I've been living by that. Like if you eat salty food, you drink more water and then it hydrates you. But also they put like salt and energy and hydration drinks to like hydrate you. So can someone explain this to me? Getting a fresh piercing. Oh, when I got my cartilage pierced, this was me for a whole year. Literally every time I would like lay down to fall asleep and turn my head and my ear like barely touched my pillow. No, but it's healed now and I can say it was worth it. When you're eating something sweet and your teeth start to hurt. Uh-oh. This can't be. Is it a cavity? Finally catching up to me. That's it. My teeth's gonna fall out. I'm gonna have to get dentures. My teeth were hurting the other day. And then I told my mom and she said,
it's because you ate something sweet.
And I was like, okay, you know what? That actually kind of makes sense. Not really, but I do be eating a lot of sweets though. Will my teeth continue to hurt? Possibly. Am I going to stop? No. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was the most relatable. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the Hello friends, it's me. And today we are watching TikToks that are for the girls. Me after I blocked the oil off my pizza. Skinny! Somebody told me I had an eating disorder for doing this. I see it as I saved some of those oil calories to have another slice of pizza. So it's just girl math. Save calorie here, save calorie to have more calories. It makes perfect sense. Speaking of girl math,
I just returned a skirt, which means I'm $70 richer, which is $70 I never would have had if I didn't return the skirt. So everything I buy with that money is completely free. I love girl math.
She's 100% true. All facts, no cap. That's how girl math works. You know, if I return something and I buy something else with that money, it's like I got it for free. If I find cash in my bag, that's free money. If I buy something for more than 30% off, 30 is really close to 50. And getting something half off is like a steal. It was worth it. How could I not buy it at 50% off? If I walk into a store, try on clothes, and don't buy anything, I feel like I saved money. Girl math is real. When someone makes plans that ruin my hair wash schedule. Okay, we're getting a little too specific here. I try to wash my hair twice a week, sometimes 3 times. It gets really greasy. On the greasy days, I can't go out. I ain't going to dinner in a bun. Oh, you want me to come to your party? I don't want to party on clean hair day. It has to be like the second or third day. Second day, because it's still presentable, but it's not like, oh, clean. It's not that serious. Exposing how many pics I have to take for each post. You know, a lot of people see a picture on Instagram and be like, wow, that's a perfect photo. How do they do it? How many did each one of these bangers take? 52 photos for a selfie. You know, this one, 95. Whoever is on the other side of the camera taking 95 photos of you in your green jacket, that's a ride or die. My friends literally do not have the patience. 243, wait, go back, let me see this. Okay, this is a banger, but 243, that's a lot. And then what do? Erase the evidence? No, nobody needs to see the other 242. Delete 308 photos. In a grocery store. In the ice cream aisle. Somebody stood there and took 308 photos of you. You know, when is it too much? For some people, it's just worth it for the perfect photo. Me, I ain't got that kind of time or patience. When it's finally time to eat the emergency snack at the bottom of your bag. Is this like a canon event that we all have in common? Like, it's not just me. Everybody got that smushed Kind bar shoved at the bottom of their bag and it's been there for literal months. Like, you're probably at the airport or school, you're starving. Time to finally eat it. And let me tell you, it does not disappoint. Have you guys heard about boyfriend air? I just went down a rabbit hole on TikTok. These girls talking about boyfriend air. So it's a theory that spending time with your boyfriend will affect your hygiene and make you look worse.
Sleep at my boyfriend's for like a day, 2 days, 2 nights, whatever. I would turn into this like monster.
Is it because they're dirty?
I think like they let off this like humid air.
So before I hang out with my man, I make sure I'm presentable, hair done, makeup done. I want to look flawless, okay? Then like after dinner, the mascara is melting off of my face. My face is oilier than some McDonald's fries. I be growing pimples in real time. I don't get it. He's like one of the cleanest people I know. But then I came across boyfriend air. You know, again, I be thinking all of this is just me. And then like hundreds of other people on the internet can relate to it. Nothing is truly an original experience. Like, look, this is her before hanging out with her boyfriend, right? After.
Firm believer that boyfriend air is a thing. I cannot even begin to explain to you guys the science behind it because I leave his apartment like swollen with breakouts.
Maybe they need a humidifier, you know, some essential oil diffusers. I don't get it. What about boyfriend air is making us so crusty and musty? Somebody need to dig into this. Before, looking cute. And then after, you know, the lip gloss is the first to go. You know, basically slurp it off your face in the first 10 seconds of seeing them. I am a firm believer in boyfriend air. This is brushes be blended better than Jamba Juice.
Girl,
how girls think they look like with their pad on.
Sure, you're good. Okay.
Bro, this is what it feels like. It feels like a diaper. She honestly brave wearing that onesie on her period. Personally, I would never. You know, I sit a little too long. I get up the whole backside gonna be like I sat in some Kool-Aid. You know, if that's not a diaper and that is a pad, it feels like what it looks like. Number one con about wearing false eyelashes. Girl, those things about to flap and fly away. Oh, they stayed on. No, they ain't going nowhere. Those lashes gripping on for dear life. Whatever lash glue you use, they need to sponsor you. Personally, I can't do strong winds. My eyes just get teary. I start crying. The wind ain't even hurt my feelings. My skincare icks. What do you mean skincare ick? What's wrong with doing skincare? You know those face washing commercials? They take the water and just like slap it all over your face. You know, no matter how you do it, you go that crazy or you cup like a little handful of water and just like whoa, it's still somehow gonna end up all over your sink, all over the countertops. That is some badly behaved water. Notice there's someone taking a picture from the side. Did you see that? The way she just snatched her jawline. I heard of this. It's a trick that you do with your tongue. Tell me, am I doing it? I think I did it. You have to like put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and like suck on it. I heard this is how celebrities take pictures. Ma'am, the glow up, like that's crazy. No, not the overhead lighting. I literally refuse to take photos in overhead lighting. Look how dirty it do you. Like this is not flattering on anybody. She was so confused, like what's going on? Why I look like that? Oh, just kidding. Bestie, it's not you, it's not your makeup. It's the dang overhead lighting.
I swear, eating with one leg up, it changes the way the food tastes. It makes it taste so good.
I don't know how to explain this to the guys, but it's true. People are always giving me a hard time for having one leg up when I eat, but I don't know what it is. Like the food just go down better. Driving with one leg up, it just hit different.
Maybe it's because like I lean in to eat my food and then this acts as like I feel more stable. I don't know, something about it just hits different.
What is the science behind this? I think it's just like a comfier eating position because if I don't have one leg up, I feel like I have to take the plate and like bring it to my mouth and then eat like this. We're gonna figure this out right now. I think it's the distance because if you're like reaching over to get a fork, pretend this is a fork and I am stabbing it into a beet and I bring it up to my mouth. It's just not comfy. But whether you're like leaning over and you're just like shoveling food into your mouth, it is simply the elite way to eat. I don't make the rules. Pre-Insta post.
I just feel like it's like I'm too long. And also like, why is my shoulders so high? Do you feel like it's embarrassing?
Trey, stop. It's like you just take pictures and you're like, oh, this is the one. Amazing shot. And it's like the more you look at it, the more flaws you find in the photo. It's like when you're writing something and you like stare at a word for too long and you start to question like, wait, did I spell it right? Are my legs too long? Are my eyes too far apart? Do I look like I have man hands? No one. Girls on their period when they stand up. Just good. Feel like I'm a plumber. I'm looking for a leak. When I was so bloated from tapas in Spain, I pretended I was pregnant, had a photo shoot and posted. Oh, let's see it.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
She's honestly so real for this. Like, I've done this before. After Thanksgiving dinner, cradled my little food belly, took a picture like, she's expecting, not a baby. Now, tomorrow morning, something crazy about to drop in my toilet bowl. That was gross. I'm sorry you had to hear that. When you put on glasses, but your lashes is too long. You know, this is a real problem. If you wear falsies, you got eyelash extensions, you were genetically blessed with long, luscious lashes. You can't wear all glasses, all sunglasses. You gotta make sure there's like enough room between the lens so they don't like brush up against it. These are perfect. So I stay wearing these. It's a valid problem.
Question, am I the only one who's insecure about the kilikini?
Like if I'm wearing a nice dress and I have to raise my arm, I'm like...
I can't understand what she's saying. I know she's talking about her armpits, but I prefer not to show my armpits in photos. I don't know why. Anytime I be doing anything with my arm, they crease funny. It just look like a butt crack. I mean, this is also me and relatable, but only because I sweat profusely. I don't know what it is. I like nervous sweat. Like I be out in public, cute dress or whatever, and then like sometimes I have to go to the bathroom, literally paper towel to the pit. It's a problem. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you relate to any of these. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button in the hello friends, it's me. Today we're watching TikToks that only girls are supposed to understand. To see if I understand them. People think it's a filter, but wait, what? I thought she peeled off her skin for a second. This happens once a month. The ladies be shedding like snakes. Just brand new skin every month. We just built different. For a moment, I thought I wasn't wearing leggings. Oh, I thought the same thing for a hot second, and then when the jacket went up, I saw somebody at the gym wearing these the other day. Nude leggings. I saw her in one of the mirrors, and I'm like, oh, that lady don't have pants on. I saw her cheeks out. And then I took a closer look, and I'm like, oh, they just leggings. Nude colored leggings. These are not the vibe. Putting all my hair in the front. The back. You gotta pick one. I got a nasty part in the back of my hair. Me, when I record videos, I just care about the front of my hair. I don't care about the back. Sometimes I'll literally just straighten like the front of my hair. All I need is like 2 strands in the front, put on a beanie. It's a lot of work to have perfect hair if you weren't naturally blessed with it. My hair is always either a mess, greasy, dirty, or frizzy. I can't win. POV, a booty hole cramp, just 360 no scope your soul. What? It feels like lightning just struck your back door. If that's what you're talking about. You know, growing up, I thought there was just something wrong with me whenever I just feel pain randomly. But I guess we all just be living the same life. No experience is unique. When you get home and can finally take your bra off. Those things are aerodynamic. The way they just... A skill I wish I had. Ain't nothing in this world like coming home, pop off your boob prison, put on some PJ pants, let the mommy milkers free.
Pants cause a woman to act masculine. Women today do not know how to sit like a lady or to act modestly because of their pants. They no longer bend at the knees, but they bend at the waist, exposing their chest.
What? Who is narrating this?
They no longer bend at the knees, but they bend at the waist, exposing their chest.
What is all this bending? Bro, talking about women like it's a laptop. How do pants make you masculine? You know you can bend your legs normally with pants? I literally lost brain cells watching this. I am revoking your privilege to ever talk about a female on a podcast ever again. Pre-dinner. Post-dinner. It do be like that though. Some people just like hella bloat, me included. And that's what the button in your pants is for. That's why they call it a food baby. Looking like you pregnant, but it's just all you can eat breadsticks. But you don't look like you're in a cars.
But you don't look gay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just...
Now do I look like I'm into cars? That cannot be her uniform. She looks so little. I heard you're into cars. Name every single car ever made. Gamer girl versus gamer girl. I mean, when you just gaming at home versus when you gaming on Twitch, I just be like that though. What are you doing tonight? Come over. I can't, I don't have any gas. She's driving a Tesla. It's an electric car, there's no gas. You know what, that is a valid excuse when you don't want to go anywhere or do anything. I ain't got no gas. They don't need to know that my car doesn't actually need any. Okay, but what happens when there's a power outage? You can't charge your car? Also valid. If your hair stands up by itself, it's dead. No. Oh, that's kind of cute. Anime characters have this. It's called an ahoge, which literally means foolish hair. It's like that little strand that doesn't want to conform to society's norms. And it's very cute. I don't think it means the hair is dead. Otherwise my whole head would be standing up. Since boys think they know everything, what are these? I'm worried I'm not gonna know what it is. Oh. Simple, really. Any guys watching this? What do you think that is? A secret device? You know, I'm not even gonna say anything. Comment below. Let me know what you think these are. And if any guys know what they are, I will be just a little bit impressed. If your girlfriend don't have the motivation to work out, try this. Is that Mar? I mean, that's one way to force yourself to do a plank. Line up all your most expensive lipsticks, and you will be forced to plank upon them. Planks are good for you. I could never plank more than a minute, though. Everybody has
this mirror.
And you need to be destroyed!
And that mirror, that's the skinny mirror. I have one of these and every time somebody comes over, they're like, is it just the mirror or do I really look this good? Like some mirrors are just built different. Which one you trust in? The $10 Walmart mirror or the $12 Target mirror? I'm gonna decide to trust the mirror that I look good in. When your parents come home early and you're not done playing Single Mom Simulator.
Excuse me, what the actual are you doing in my house?
What are you doing in my house? I just want to bake cookies for my 3 kids. Y'all ruining this. When your man won't talk to you, so you gotta give him reasons to. And by reasons, I mean hiding things that he would be looking for. You're gonna need your shoes. Let me just... And then he gonna walk up to the mat and be like, where did my shoes go? They were just here. Are all guys the same? You can literally just... Oh, the remote is right here. I'm going to put it right here. Oh no, where is the remote? Honey, have you seen the remote? Yeah, the protein where you can clearly see it. Let's just rotate it. He'll never be able to find it. Shaker cup? Move it to another counter where he would least expect it. Oh, toothpaste, you're gonna need that, right? Let's just put it behind here. Oh, he'll never notice because he's used to it being in the front. Some of y'all helpless for real. I love helping my boyfriend shave. Ayo, what was that? The sound! Hey, what fell in the toilet though? Y'all ever notice these hand dryers? Called the Dyson Airblade. They look the curler. So people are like putting their hair in these. Is it supposed to curl it? That ain't do much. That kind of just tangled it into a knot. Also, I don't know about you guys, but these things are filthy. I would not be putting my hair inside there. Somebody on TikTok did an experiment. A public hand dryer has so many germs around it. So it's like you just wash your hands, they're clean, and it basically just blasts germy air. It's more hygienic to just like air dry your hands and like use the air dryer. And when you get your coochie meow meow sugared and the esthetician gives you a sugar wax popsicle. Is that a thing? I mean, it's just sugar and lemon juice. They just give it to you to like eat. I'm sure they don't give you the wax with the hair on it. It is like a reward. When I get asked for an eyebrow tutorial, I don't know how to respond because I mean, just look. Hey, that was quick. I ain't never seen anyone do their eyebrows like this before. Oh, that was the quickest eyebrow tutorial I have ever seen. Just a jut and a jut and like using the side of the pencil. I ain't never seen this done. What's taking you so long to get ready? What do you mean? Hold on, let me draw my eyebrows on. It's gonna take forever. Her. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds and eyebrows done. When you let a guy buy you a drink and now he's sticking beside you. Ugh, why is this filter so accurate? Bro, keep trying to get closer, do a little dancey dance. And you just like, stop, nah. I'm just here for the free drink and that's it. Go on, skedaddle. You ain't getting nothing but a thanks from me. When the watery soap keeps running down your elbow while doing your skincare routine.
It's not the vibe. Stop!
This is literally so annoying. No matter how specific, I can't believe we have the same problems. I'm just trying to wash my face in peace. And then somehow the water always want to roll down my arm. If you are wearing a sweater, this is a problem. Even if you roll it all the way up to here, the sleeves will still end up getting wet. I must take off my entire sweater. Must be sleeveless to be able to wash my face in peace. Never realized self-timer flash pics in the bathroom could turn out this good. Dang, those are good. Those are like professional. Nah, this is the more realistic result. I don't know how you get pictures these good. Like, is somebody taking these with a professional camera, with a flash? Maybe you got a ring light. But if I set up a tripod and took pictures, they would be something like this. Not all bathrooms are created equally. Some people are just really good at photography. Other people, yeah, that's me. Telling my boss I have COVID to go to LA. Sorry, I can't come to work. I'm sick. Anyways, you think your boss is not gonna find out? Hey Brenda, how you doing? Why is he texting me? Hey, I'm doing a little better. COVID treating you good? So you're scheduled to come back in 2 days? What do you mean come back in 2 days? She has COVID. She gonna need at least a week off. About that, I don't think I'll be able to come in. I still have a fever and lots of cough. Really? Sore throat? High temperature? Headaches? Yeah, what are you naming all my symptoms for? Weirdo. Yeah, it's been a horrible week. How was it horrible? Your gram story looks lively. Uh-oh. She didn't block him. You know, this is why you post things to close friends. OMG, LOL. That was from weeks ago. That's a good save. Oh, really? I'm sure you're resting in bed and very tired. Do you not believe me? Why would I lie about having COVID? Even though I just did. Of course not. I believe you. It's just that your iCloud must be acting up. Says you're at Chiquit's bar. Oh, no. I left my iCloud on my work computer. You know, everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong in this situation, and it's time to admit that you're caught. Give me a sec. I'll get right back to you. Uh-oh, he calling. He never calls me. I'm fired. Well, this is awkward. What's even more awkward is when he finds this TikTok. Yeah, you losing that job. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the... Hello friends, it's me, and I just super glued my nail back on. And today we're gonna be watching some TikToks for the girls. See if we understand them. When I say your secret is safe with me, I mean... your secret is safe with us. Yes, unfortunately, everything you tell someone, bestie gonna find out too. And my friends that I don't even know, I still know all their business. And then when I finally meet them, I gotta just like be like, hi, I don't know anything about that body you buried out in the desert.
Ladies of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, you can fake it too. Believe me, because I've been faking it my whole life. 21 years of life, baby. And I'm going to show you how, okay? You have to get those bras from Chinatown, okay?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Those are crazy. That's a boob job bra. Ladies, keep in mind, if the ice is floating, there is something in the drink. Stay safe. I had no idea. Say it with me. If the ice sinky, then I know drinky. Good to know.
You guys, my baby bump is starting to show. Too bad I'm not pregnant.
Me after I've parked. You know, I feel like this happens to most girls after they eat, me included. Like, I could stick it out. Y'all would never not know that I'm not pregnant. Pregnancy clickbait, here I come.
She's literally just a friend. She means nothing to me. Block her.
Block him. It goes both ways, sweetheart.
No, but he's just a friend, I swear. It does be going both ways. Like, if you got friends that your significant other is wary of, I feel like blocking them is a bit harsh. Can't you just, like, not talk to them anymore? If they make your significant other uncomfortable? I mean, shouldn't all of you guys get along? Me sneaking into the house at 3 a.m. after a appointment. My gamer brother who does not sleep. Ah! You better have brought him a 4-pack of nuggies or something. What's stopping him from snitching? Well, I was the sibling who does not sleep. I don't think none of us snuck out. In my whole time living with my parents, I think I only snuck out like twice. My mom watching this video right now like, where did you go? What did you do? Who were you with? 10 years later, when I have the house to myself. Wait, ma'am, upstairs, you are not alone. You don't have the house to yourself. Who is up there? Ayo, that door just opened. Ma'am, there is a 7-foot demon just chilling in your doorway. We gonna ignore him? He don't exist?
An impossible whopper, because it should be impossible to look this good. When is it my turn to be happy?
Everybody got their good angle and their bad angle. Ain't nothing wrong with being built like a fridge. Cause you go to the fridge for snacks or the pantry, but I ain't never seen somebody built like a pantry. Girls on their period, a reenactment.
Ice cream, chocolate syrup, toppings. He hasn't texted me back in 30 seconds.
Tell me you've never had a girlfriend without telling me you've never had a girlfriend. Honestly, I don't think this dude has even been within 10 feet of a female that wasn't his mother. Ain't nobody do this. Order your McFlurry and go.
Wait a minute, Jenny, you forgot your Oh! What is that?
I ain't never seen it that bad. I ain't never seen it that bad. Get yourself a setting spray or something, like immediately. If you got a face full of makeup on and you put a mask on for too long, like this is what the inside gonna look like. It's like when your man wears a white shirt and you going for a hug and oopsie.
I need people to understand that if I text you H-E-H-E, it's not it's
I feel like mine is a little bit in between, like hee hee. No, what is hee hee? I don't care. I don't care how you interpret it. If I send you a hee hee, I'm trying to end the conversation, okay? I got things to do. I'm busy. Take my hee hee and go. Little does she know when I say it, I mean hee hee. No, that's with an extra E. When your dad buys your pads. Oh no! My dude got the 4XL maxi. I didn't even know they come that big. Bless him. I don't even think he knew that they were sizes. He really tried though. So I saw this life hack. So you pour glue on your hairbrush. While the hair is on it, wait for it to dry and then just like rip it off. Okay, it comes out. She didn't wait for the glue to dry all the way. I don't understand. Can't y'all just take a handful of hair and just pull and it comes out the same? Is this like a struggle for some people? I routinely clear the hair out of my hairbrushes, so just kidding, I don't even brush my hair. My girlfriend before eating. Angry, stinky mood versus after. Ah, she loves you again. You're not you when you're hungry. Only girls will understand. Oh, I can feel the pain on this photo. I really wonder if some guys be looking at this like, oh my God, what is that? It's a wrist. You know, when you got hair ties. For me, this like literally cuts off circulation to my arm. Like I cannot wear hair ties or even bracelets for very long. I start getting woozy, like arm broke. Girls in the school bathroom. No, we got the I don't care. I just tear this apart. The quiet one. Make sure nobody hears, even though everybody here knows what it is. Wait for the hand dryer. Wait for somebody to turn on the water. Once the water starts running. Oh no, not the fake coughing. I have done that before. For the flushing the toilet. Oh, I have done that also. But now I look back, I'm like, why is it embarrassing? It's literally not. Everybody going through this. Like someone really gonna bully you? Pretty weird, bro. When your biggest fear happens. Oh, for a hot second, I thought the string from her sweatpants came out. No, how does this even happen? Was it defective? Do you just like pull the string comes out and then what happens to the rest? It's stuck in there? So the other half of that string just like chilling somewhere in outer space, right? Sure, trusting you. Hey, you failed her. You in the car with your mom. She sees any decent looking guy walking down the street.
He's cute. Look.
Yeah.
Mom, stop. Stop. Mom! Stop! Stop. Go! Stop! Mom!
Mother! You cannot be doing this! Okay, she closed the... Oh, she closed the window.
I'm sitting here now.
You know, yes, there's a difference from admiring from afar and actually talking to somebody. Like, bro, you want to talk to him so bad, you can like hop out the car and go. Be like, yeah, my daughter's in the car, want to meet her. Do parents not understand? Like, that's kind of weird. Has anybody ever gotten a boyfriend or girlfriend this way? Like their mom trying to talk to you? Mother, if I like somebody, I'm not going to talk to them. She's like, I'm a D and I can wear it with no bra. No, then you're not. Wait, that don't make no sense.
Actually, most people are wearing the wrong bra size and little bitty bitties can be Ds.
I myself am actually a double D/triple D. Step 1, get a measuring tape exactly where the ribs meet the breast tissue underneath the breast. This number's your band size. I'm almost exactly a 32. If you get an odd number, round up to even because band sizes are only even. Step 2, we're going around the largest part of the breast, above the nipple or across the nipple. I sit at about a 37. You don't want it to be tight because we're not trying to smash the bitties. Then we're gonna count from 32 to 37, and that is gonna be your cup size. This bra is actually a 32 triple D. Here's the proof.
Let me tell you, this was accurate because for years, I was wearing the wrong bra size. It was so uncomfortable. And like when I went to Victoria's Secret, I refused because I don't like people touching me. So I'm like, no, I know my size. I don't want to get measured. Back off. And then I looked up a tutorial.
Bra lays flat against my sternum, breast tissue is completely encompassed, and the straps are not the ones that are hauling everything up. That'll leave indents in your shoulders. It's really bad for your back, and your posture's a lot better when you wear the right bra size.
That is very true. But you know, for the longest time, I thought I was C's. And then I measured, and then I'm like, this ain't I got double D's there is no way. And then I went to the store and I was like, whoa, that's weird. Steve Harvey on why he doesn't have female friends.
All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because, you know, come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because, look, okay, let's get rid of this.
Yeah, let's get rid of this. Cut the cameras real quick. Little did he know the cameras was still running.
You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, yeah, we're friends. No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity. Because we're
most
guys.
men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way.
Okay, I don't know about 99.9%. And honestly, for me, it's kind of sad to hear somebody say this. I think this is true to an extent. Like, some guys cannot be friends with girls when they are attracted to girls. Because it's like, yeah, as soon as he get that chance, he gonna slide right in. Yes, but there are circumstances where girls can have guy friends that are not interested in you, especially when you have a lot of common interests. I feel like Steve Harvey's saying this because he has never met a female that had common interests with him.
This is what your sleeping position says about you. If you sleep in the free faller position, it means you are very bold, outspoken, but you don't take criticism very well. If you sleep in soldier, you hold yourself and others to very high standards, and you may be very quiet and reserved. If you sleep in fetal, you might be very shy, introverted, and very sensitive. If you're a starfish sleeper, you are very giving, you're very helpful, you're very selfless, and you're a really good listener.
How you gonna say personality traits by how I sleep? Like, I sleep like this, like on my back, but like I put my paws on my stomach, like I sleep like a dead person, like in a casket. Good for posture. But surprisingly, what she said is true. How do you sleep? Comment below.
You guys, my baby bump is starting to show.
That looked quite convincing. She just popped it right back into place. That was smooth. When you work at the arcade with long nails, oh no, there is no picking it up. I'll get rid of them right now. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go, that's how you do it. Same with like cards, coins, anything. Like this. Happened to me the other day when I was trying to take my ID back. She handed it to me in a little platter and I was like, zero friction. But anyways, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some videos that only the boys will understand to see if I'll understand. I feel like I've done enough of these videos to prepare me for what is yet to come. All the boys felt this. What do you mean? By what? Where does it go? It gets sucked in, but where? Okay, I'm gonna need answers. When you sit, where do the balls go? Please tell me how men's underwear ends up like this. No, legitimate question. This is something I need to know because every single man I've ever known in my life, I mean, at least that I've seen their underwear, it's got holes in it. Why? Yeah, very interesting. A guy once said to me, how do you girls wear thongs? Like, the fabric is so thin. Don't you like fart and it rips? So going by that logic, I think that's where the holes come from the farts. Like, they must be so acidic that over time they blast holes through the underwear. Either that or a more logical explanation would be chafing. Like, when you walk, it like rubs. Either that or you got a monster trying to break free. POV, doing laundry with the boys. Y'all are nasty. Who wanna play catch with the boomerang sock? It's your turn to do laundry, bro. Hey, I mean, at least your mom's not doing it. Also, why are you washing it? Can you just throw it away? It's done, it's ruined. Do you feel no remorse putting it back on your foot? Is nothing sacred to you guys? Only the boys will understand. The deodorant? On a styrofoam plate. Take some whipped cream. Put some paper on it. Smoosh it down. Is that it? What was that? Is this code for something? Does it have anything to do with a crusty sock? This one got me. Quite frankly, I have no idea. So if you guys want to explain, share your secrets in the comment below. If I can even find the answer in a sea of bots that have infested my comment section. I don't know, we'll see. They got this in the school bathroom. In the boys' bathroom. A sign that says, please leave a pube. And they already got a pile going. You know, this kind of bond is something that the girls truly will never understand. It's kind of wholesome, but also insanely weird. POV, a guy putting on face cream. I will never think this is not funny. Like, why? They always just... and then just like rub it all in while pulling their skin down and wrinkling their face even more. You're basically undoing the effects of the moisturizer. You're really putting it to the test. You're supposed to go in an upward motion. It's just like lip balm. They literally just like
Why like this? Fellas, is this sus?
Babe.
No! Shut up! I'm gonna ask questions this time. It's my turn,
Okay. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Is it true that when guys run out of boxers, they flip it inside out because they don't feel like washing it and they just rewear it inside out?
How you know that? How you know that?
I have heard this directly from a man himself. They're like, one pair of boxers, I can actually wear them for like several days because you can like flip it inside out. So the poop stains are gonna be on the outside. That's okay? That doesn't bother you?
Before we do that, there's an extra step. Sometimes we just... And if it doesn't have that sweet, nasty smell in it, we wear it again.
Like a sniff test?
Yeah.
Ah! No! It ain't dirty till it stinks. No, it ain't dirty until you flip it over and it stinks, and then you flip it over again and then that side stinks. Both sides have to stink. Equal stench for it to be considered. Set the microwave 1 minute. Oh, hurry up. Gotta do everything you have to do before the food is heated up. Oh, you going to the bathroom? You ballsy. He didn't wash his hands. Oh, made it just in time. You pissed in under a minute? Man, I do this too, except I gotta like sit down on the toilet. I gotta roll up some toilet paper, but I actually wash my hands. I feel like making it in time is even more impressive. Also, I like to have like steaming hot food out of the microwave, so I always put it for like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. I always over microwave because I ain't taking no chances with the inside of my burrito being cold. There are two kinds of guys, this and this. I mean, if it can reach in the toilet bowl, I mean, why not? It's like a hose. Even if you turn the hose upside down, you can still water the plants. Is this just a flex on the girls? Unfortunately, we are not that talented.
My boyfriend doesn't have a TikTok, but I woke up to this text and request at 6 a.m.
Hi, can you turn this into a TikTok? Title page, things my girlfriend has that I don't understand. Part 1, bathroom. He's giving her a script for a TikTok.
Things my girlfriend has that I do not understand.
Oh, she turned it
Part
into
1,
a TikTok.
the bathroom.
Okay.
Michael Jackson gloves.
What could be the Michael Jackson gloves? The exfoliating gloves. You give yourself a little hee-hee while you are exfoliating in the shower.
A zebra swim cap.
Oh, he got that right.
A briefcase for her hair dryer.
Okay, the Dyson hair dryer is so fancy that it comes in like a hard box case. And it's like, you can't just throw that out. All the hair attachments come inside it. It's like a little home. You've got like a case for your laptop, right? We got one for a hair dryer, bro.
Pink Easter eggs.
Oh, poor thing, bless his soul. He think a beauty blender is an Easter egg. That's actually so adorable. It literally says face sponge duo. She don't just have Easter eggs all over the bathroom. Cheeto fingers? No.
No.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it!
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Once I sat next to a guy on a plane, this dude was like in his 50s. He's grown. He was playing a game on his iPad, and then they gave him nuts and pretzels and snacks, and then he just like started eating it and it was like crumbled all over his iPad. And then when the flight was over, I thought he was just gonna like dust it off and then put it back into his backpack. No, this dude took it, Cheeto crumbs and all, and just put it right back into his backpack with no regard for the crumbs. Like, doesn't even matter. This is like 6-year-old with an iPad behavior. But like, I saw a grown man doing this. I can't do this no more. The boys understand. Kicking a rock. Oh, and then you have to leave it behind? I ain't never gonna forget about you. I thought this was like OCD. When I was in high school, I used to walk home from school and like whenever there was a rock, I would kick it for a little bit. But I would never get too attached to it. I ain't trying to catch feelings for a rock. So basically when I'd walk, I like try to kick it like right in front of me so I could take like 2 more steps and then kick it again. I don't remember ever being upset about like kicking it off to the side or like losing a rock. It's like, that's it. The rock has served its purpose. You know, we're really out here living the same lives. This guy at the club. Did he just turn 21 or something? Like that was personal. And he's swerving everybody. All these girls gonna like lean in for the kiss. He's gonna just, the last second, just swerve them. Some of these girls wanted to eat. Absolutely down bad. Swerve. The swerve was just way too smooth.
Besties who live with their boyfriends. What's something your boyfriend does that just sends you to the moon and back? I'll go first. My king likes to buy a refill of things even before the other one has run out. And you might be thinking, Sam, he's just preparing, okay? He is stockpiling. Tell me why they're both open.
Men like to have options of the same thing, especially with the toothpaste. Like, keep buying toothpaste and have them all open in different spots in the bathroom. I don't understand the logic. I'm glad that he's eating out of both of the strawberry jams though, and I'm hoping that he'll finish them before they expire, so that's good.
No, stop.
Today I learned my boyfriend is a monster.
They're all open.
Stop.
What did he do? Oh, all the pills are open? I mean, easy access. But what happens when you open the drawer just a little too hard? Isn't it gonna just like tip over? Every boy will understand these pictures. I bet I'll understand them too, because I want to be one of the boys so badly. You know, maybe I'm cheating, but a resource once told me that when they're walking, they're like readjusting. Do your balls get stuck to your leg that you gotta like wiggle it off? Man, I really thought I was gonna know. 7 p.m. versus 7 a.m. I think we all know what that is. Every ledge gotta just smack it. Assert your dominance on the door frame. I do it too. It makes me feel tall, even though I'm not. A normal day versus Home Alone. Why is the mouse on the other side? Do you guys know how to use the mouse with your left hand? That's weird. Mine stays on the right side on the mouse pad no matter what. But also like at your desk? Alrighty then. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something new. Comment below what you learned and make sure you hit that like button in there. Today we're checking out people whose life flashed before their eyes. I would have thought I died. Things can happen so quickly. Like 1 second you're living and 1 second it feels like you're not. Okay, so this is a watermelon patch and a catapult. A catapult for watermelons. She winded it up. This has gotta be the most painful one yet. Like this, if this happened to me, I would have laid down there and I would have thought I died. She pulled the watermelon all the way back as far as she could so she could catapult it across the field. And somehow it went forward and then back directly as a headshot. Okay, but she was okay. I don't know how she was fine after direct impact to the head. Now, if you're wondering what's more powerful, a human head or a watermelon, it's the human head. That's honestly insane. Okay, we've seen this before. When you ferment a drink, you try to make some DIY kombucha. Bro! Just full send it. There is a rocket inside that bottle. Me when I squeeze a bottle. When will the internet learn? It's like you probably looked up DIY how to ferment your drink, and then if you use this bottle, you have to burp it like every hour or so it doesn't explode when you do finally open it. Congratulations, now your ceiling is fermented. And your kitchen is going to smell no matter how many times you clean it. I was not expecting that piñata to fly across the room like that. It's crazy how it hit the person standing the furthest away. Like, you guys enjoy your piñata. I'm just gonna stand here in the back and record. Oh, play it again in slow-mo. Like, that got some collateral damage with it. Like, he knocked it, got that girl's head, grandpa's shoulder, and then the lady recording hit the floor. It knocked the phone right out of her hand. This is why adults should not be hitting the piñata. Like, y'all be hitting it too hard.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was a car for a second. I almost lost it. Let's watch that again, but in slow motion. You know, why are they recording? That's suspicious. Like they knew something was gonna happen. Like the dog broke his leash, went running across the street, and bro hit the dog and fell off his scooter. It's like the dog's life flashed before his eyes, and then the guy on the scooter. Now, good thing we stopped the video before he actually fell. Hey, I heard you like ketchup directly on your fries. I mean, that's what happens when you like ketchup directly on your fries. Might as well put it all over your face too. I mean, that was on purpose. I don't want to hear, oh no, I am so sorry. It was an accident. That was no accident. Very intentional. Bro looks like he went through a battle for this batch of fries.
Nothing
No,
beats
don't do
a
it.
jet
Don't do
to
it.
holiday.
Don't do it.
And right now, you can save 50 pounds.
Why did it scare me? I wasn't expecting a fish to just like chomp on the feet. Like, look, a foot. Oh, you human. Oh, humans think I'm harmless. Oh, okay, you know what? I'll show you harmless. Play it in slow motion. Bro tried to get a bite. Like, if you did that barefoot, you wouldn't have a big toe anymore. You know, they got little teeth too. Like, have you seen fish teeth? Them things is sharp. I would not be sticking my feet or fingers or anything around them. Went to the mall with the family and my wife decided to test drive the ab roller. Okay, if you don't know how these work,
All the way.
is that you have to be very careful. Oh. Yup, that can happen. When you don't have enough ab for the ab roller. You pretty much gotta like engage your core the whole time. If you don't, then it can like slip and then you fall on your face. It be like that. Oh, I wonder why the AC is not working. You know, have you tried turning it on? That is enough dust to knock somebody out. Literally a smoke bomb went off inside there. That guy at the end of the video, like, whoa, I gotta get this for my Snapchat. Grandma scared the daylights out of me. Where is Grandma? I thought Grandma was a ghost. Hold on, rewind it. Play that in slow-mo. Slow-mo that. Why is she standing outside your window like that? The sun literally makes her look like a ghost. Like, is Grandma still alive? Is she still with us? Or is that actually her ghost caught on camera? You can't be doing that, Grandma. Full speed scooter. Did you not see that? Like when you were around here? Oh, there's a gate a few feet away from me. You know, no, not yet. No, still haven't noticed it. Nope, not panicking yet. The gate is only a few feet away. Still so nonchalantly riding the scooter. When will you notice and swerve out of the way? We're like 2 feet away from it and still no sign of stopping. Yeah, we're in too deep. There's only one way to stop this now. Who put a gate there? Horrible gate placement, to be honest. Ew. Okay, let's do this silly prank on your sibling who is asleep. Like, take a popsicle, put it on their crusty feet. Yeah, it's so funny, huh? It's also funny when it goes in your mouth. Like, bro, that was on her feet. Straight to jail. You pull this on me, I ain't never talking to you again. You know, pranks are hilarious until the foot cream goes into your mouth.
No, thank you.
I'm dead. Mouthwash immediately.
Nothing beats a jet to
holiday.
holiday.
Did you just get smacked in the face with a fish?
Nothing
Oh!
beats a jet. Nothing beats it.
Ow! Play that again, but in slow-mo. So they were on a boat. It looks like a fishing boat. Okay, yeah, a fish just flew out of the water, smacked him in the face with his tail, and went back in. That was a drive-by, but it's a fish, so he was swimming by. A swim-by slapping? That was from my buddy Chet.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
We ain't falling for your hooks no more. Man, that made some direct contact. Oh, headshot. Oh, look, our fridge has the plastic coating on it still. Oh! Are you sure that plastic is supposed to come off? That doesn't look like a new fridge. I don't think he was supposed to pull that off. I think that plastic coating was the fridge. And that was the fridge's way of telling you to stop, it's hurt. Oh my goodness. Here, let me just set this video down to record me opening this bottle of wine. Oh! Ow! Straight in the brow. The bottle opened itself. No, at least you got it on camera. Yeah, it's funny now. You're laughing about it. You know, if you're not immediately crying, I don't think it hurt that bad. But sometimes the pain hits you like a minute later after somebody asks, oh, are you okay? And then you can finally break down and be like, no, I'm not okay. Oh wow. Oh no, that's gonna hit. That's, oh man, he charged that up too. Like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen? You're hitting the camera. Like, there isn't even a person in front of you. Bro is his own biggest op. Like, oh, play that in slow motion. I paused it and it went right in his eye. Oh, I don't want to play with this ball blaster no more. Honestly, same. Good girl. You know, sometimes you just gotta learn lessons the hard way. And by hard way, I mean hurt yourself really bad so that you never want to do it again. Oh wow, good job. You popped the balloon. Now it's the wife's turn. And there's milk in it. Or maybe cream. It's a little thick. And an explosion. Who's gonna clean this? It's like, bro, was the confetti necessary? Maybe it's glue, so it sticks. I would never recover from that. Like, the amount of trust issues this prank has caused, was it worth your little viral video?
Yes.
Some would say yes. Oh my goodness, Dua Lipa, are you okay? Is she alright? You know, what happened? How did she fall? Did she just like crash into the cameraman? Yeah, I guess so, because the camera went down too.
You know?
Honestly, instant karma for trying to graffiti the wall. Like, oh look, a perfectly good wall. Let's write something stupid on it. The spray can said, nope, not today. Not this gorgeous, beautiful wall. I've got to get your eyes before I get this wall. Oh no, hell no. The roaches are having a meeting inside your light. Oh no. I like how little antennas over here was low-key nosy. Like, who's there? Who dare intrude upon our meeting? And then that's how the video ended. Just, I would scream. Okay, I can't end well. Girl. Like, when I saw the heels up on the table, like, nope. You know, don't even let that distract you from the fact that there is a wooden beam on the ceiling. You know, good thing you moved the soda out of the way. Oh, just kidding. Okay, let's bag this. Oh, bagged it a little too hard. I thought he was a professional. Yeah, until the bag breaks. You know, I feel like he's done this 1,000 times before, and this is the first time the bag actually broke. I can't tell if that was a gender reveal fail. No. What am I saying? I don't think this is a gender reveal. Bro has a shovel and is at a construction site. I think it was a can of spray paint that he thought was empty. It's like, I'm gonna see if this is still alive. Is there anything in this? Yeah. One final spritz. And that's how he became the third member of the Blue Man group. I have this really cool trick I want to show you. Wow, look, fire. Wow. There's no way she didn't know this was coming. Like, what did you think that paper plate with a whipped cream sitting on the counter was for? Like, just completely ignore that. And then look at the fire. Wow, look, so cool. And you gotta hit them when they least expect it. Careful, I might not have a girlfriend tomorrow. Do you guys ever get super nervous when you see a truck on the highway go under a bridge? Because sometimes the bridge is too low. Sometimes they miscalculate how tall the truck is. I've seen way too many videos of this happening. But bro, destroyed the bridge for the car right behind him. This is why I do not like driving anywhere around a truck. Not behind them, not to the side of them, not sandwiched in between them. I will avoid trucks at all costs. Like, it just collapsed like it was made of cardboard. Like, just a little tickle. And then instantly. Started my dumbbell workout today and this happened. Girl, what are you doing with the chair at an angle like that? Like, is that a DIY bench? No, let's just use a lawn chair. That'll work just fine, right? With no support. Like, where did you think you were gonna go? No, we fly into the afterlife. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Peace!